after this.
All right. Double Jeopardy time.
Clues are worth 400 to 2.
More money available in this round, and 2 daily doubles awaiting the players as well. And we've got some new categories.
Graphic novels on film. U.S. museums. Related words. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad.
Interesting.
What doesn't belong?
What doesn't belong?
And attraction. Okay, let's get back into this. Player 3, you make the next selection. Associated with unicorns, the Qilin of this large country's pantheon visits when philosophers are born. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is China?
Good.
Okay, let's go
Player
to
1, you start
what
us
doesn't
off.
belong for 400.
Woodwinds, French horn, bassoon, oboe. Okay, Player 3.
The French horn?
Yes, you've got some money
Yeah,
again.
French horn is right.
A lot of clues, a lot of categories.
What doesn't
Player
belong
3.
for 8?
Make us some Balkan countries. Albania, Latvia, Croatia.
Oh, this is another tough one.
The correct response is Latvia.
Latvia. Same category for 12.
U.S. Veeps, Charles Curtis, Charles Wellman, Charles Dawes.
Oh boy, this one's a tough category.
It's Player 2.
Who is Curtis?
Sorry, that's wrong.
It's not Curtis.
Any other takers?
I know it's 50-50, but I don't really want to risk it. So it's either Wellman or Dawes. Don't really want to risk it.
Here's what we were looking for. Wellman.
Wellman, okay.
Player 3, choose again.
Same one for 1600.
The Bible. Moabites, Luddites, Ephraimites. The correct response is Luddites.
Luddites.
Player 3, back to you for
Same
our
category
next
for
selection.
2000.
British Prime Ministers. Palmerston, Chambers, Gladstone.
So, looks like the one that was not British Prime Minister.
Yes, Player 3.
Something like that. He says
Right.
Chambers. That's right. Okay, let's go somewhere
Player
else.
3, you pick again, please.
Attraction for 4.
Using absorption, yes, with a D. Activated charcoal in these military items attracts harmful chemical vapors. Player 1.
What are oxygen masks?
Anyone else? It's Player 3.
Gas masks.
Player 3, back to you for our next
Attraction
selection.
800.
Female deep-sea anglerfish use this, produced by bacteria, to attract prey. Let's hear it, Player 2.
Blood?
No. Sorry. Any other takers? It's Player 1.
What is light?
That is correct.
Yes, that was it.
Player 1, you start
Related
us
words
off.
for 400.
A park was originally an enclosed place. This related word still means an enclosure for racehorses. Player 1?
What is stall?
Sorry, that's...
No, that's wrong.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's what we were looking for. A paddock.
Paddock, okay. Alright, let's try the same
We
category
return
again.
to culprit, meaning the guilty party, evolved from this adjective meaning guilty. Yes, Player 1?
What is culpable?
That's it.
Okay. Related words for 1,200.
Player 1, fabricate is related to this verb that can mean to write something fraudulent, like a signature. Okay, player 1.
What is forge?
Oh, you're right.
Related words for 1,600.
Player 1, as score can mean to cut. It makes sense that it's from the same root as this word for big scissors.
We'll go to the bank before we go to the famous people
It's player 3.
Okay.
So we'll leave at 4:30. Okay. We'll stop the bank and then we'll go. Okay?
Okay.
Player 3, you start us off.
Shower around 3:30.
To do this to something is to make it holy, a word from the same root. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is hail?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Back down to 10,000.
Here's what we wanted. To hallow.
Hallow, okay.
Player 3, back to you.
4 legs good, 2 legs bad, 800.
Aye, aye, Odysseus. You want a blind Polyphemus, one of these. We, your captive crew, totally have your back. Here's the correct response. Cyclops.
Cyclops, okay.
Player 3, choose again.
4 legs good, 2 legs bad.
Shadowfax, a horse of Rohan, was untamed until approached by this wizard. Yes, player 3?
Merlin?
No.
No, not Merlin.
Any other takers?
50-50 shot.
It's player 1.
Who is Gandalf?
That is correct.
Okay, there we go.
Player 1, you start.
Let's go with U.S. Museums for 4.
You can get customized Gree-Gree bags at the historic Voodoo Museum on Dumaine Street in this city. Okay, player 1.
What is New Orleans? Okay, U.S. Museums for 800.
You again, player 1. As this society has a long history, maps were the theme of a major 2007 exhibit at its museum, Explorers Hall. Here's what we were looking for. National Geographic.
Oh, National Geographic, all right.
You get to pick it. You can ham it up at a museum in this Virginia town. It houses a ham cured in 1902. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Richmond?
That's not it.
Nope.
Any other takers?
Figured either Richmond or Alexandria, and I picked the wrong one.
Here's what we were looking for. Smithfield. We return.
Smithfield, oh. U.S. Museum 1,600, and the answer there, two daily doubles.
You are currently in the lead. Player 1, give us a
let's try 2,600.
A clue. The U.S. Space and Rocket Center in this Alabama city contains a vast collection of rockets and space memorabilia.
What is Huntsville?
Congratulations, you're still in first, player 1.
2000.
An arm of the Simon Wiesenthal Center, the LA Museum of this, teaches about bigotry, racism, and the Holocaust. We're talking about tolerance.
Tolerance, okay.
Select again.
Graphic novels on film for 4.
History diverges from this film, as the Spartans also had over 1,000 men from other Greek cities fighting at Thermopylae. It's player 2.
300?
Good for you.
Yeah, that's it.
Player 2, start us.
Graphic novels on film for 8.
Johnny Depp is in England on the trail of this serial killer in the Alan Moore-inspired film from hell. Yes, player 2.
Mr. Hyde? That's not it.
No. Anyone else? Okay, player 1.
Who is Professor Moriarty?
No, that's not.
No.
Anyone else?
It's Jack the Ripper.
It's
Man, I
player
need to stop
3.
guessing.
Correct. Where do we begin, player 3?
1200.
Tom Hanks takes his son on a violent mission of retribution against a gangster boss in this film. The correct response is Road to Perdition.
Road to Perdition.
You again, player 3.
1600.
Sadly, 1994's The Crow, about a man who comes back from the dead, was the last for this star. Player 3?
Heath Ledger?
Sorry.
No, it wouldn't be Heath Ledger. He didn't die until
Anyone
much
else?
later than that.
It's player 1.
Who is Vic Morrow?
No.
No.
Anyone else
Lee.
care to try to come up with a correct response? Player 2.
I've never heard of.
Right. Good. Back on the plus side. Player 2. Start us.
Finishing up that category. Answer there, the other daily double.
Answer. The other daily double. Player 2. You're in last place, but here's an
1400.
opportunity to catch. So, what's your answer this? Thora Birch and...
Oh, and I know this
friends
one.
who move in together
Darn it.
after high school in this spooky film.
Ghost World.
Sorry,
30 Days of Night? No.
Here's the
Ghost
correct
World was
response.
the answer.
Ghost World.
Oh, I knew that one.
Player 2. Back to you.
Knew that last one. Four legs, good, two legs.
Bully for Theseus, who killed this bad two-legged monster that ate sacrifices in a Cretan maze. It's player 3.
Minotaur? Right. 3800.
Where do we begin, player 3? Chiron, one of these four-legged mythical creatures, was good. He taught Jason and Achilles. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Centaur?
That is correct.
Alright, there we go. Attraction for 2000.
Player 1. Newton found that the degree of gravitational attraction between two masses varies inversely with the square of this, r. Here's the response we were looking for. The radius.
Radius. Okay.
Please pick again, player 1. Bombicol.
1600.
One of these attractant hormones is sort of the Calvin Klein obsession of the female silk moth. Here's what we were looking for. A pheromone.
Pheromone. Last one for 1200.
And we'll wrap up the board with this clue. In a covalent bond, two atoms each contribute one of these to a pair, which is then attracted to the atom's nuclei. Okay, player 1.
What is a neutron?
That's incorrect. Anyone else?
Player 2, though, won't be around.
Here's the correct response. An electron.
Electron.
Only two of you will be going on.
Oh, I
to
had
Final
a bit of a
Jeopardy.
rough go
Sorry,
at it
player
during
2.
that Final Jeopardy round, but...
Here's the Final Jeopardy
During that
category.
Double Jeopardy round, but...
Children's lit. So, what's your...
And the category's Children's Lit. Oh, excuse me. I'll go 3,600 on this. Actually, no. 4,600.
Let's take a look
Alright,
at that
final Jeopardy answer is...
now. This Roald Dahl book begins, "These two very old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket."
What is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Okay, I'm gonna lock that in now.
What did you say?
Player 3 said
Is that
Charlie and the
correct
Chocolate
response?
Factory, and you had...
You will gain.
You had nothing. Alright, so you
Did
stayed
you
at
come up with the correct
3,800.
response?
I said Charlie and the
How
Chocolate
much
Factory,
do you
and I had
total with that
4,600
correct response?
for a total of
This
$16,000.
makes you our new champion, Player 1, so congratulations.
But I came out in first, so we had
Thanks for playing,
25,000 more to
everybody.
that,
See
and
you
then
next
it's a
time.
total of $41,000 altogether. So that is it for Jeopardy for the Xbox 360. But the special itself is not over just yet. We'll be back with another segment in just a moment.